Welcome back. I forgot I did that. WeArEuS, and this is not where we left off in our previous episode. That is because yesterday I recorded a video. Yesterday I recorded some gameplay, and it went fine. Did things, killed Monolith. The usual. Unfortunately, right when I was about to finish the outro, the hard drive I record to filled. By the way, I need to get a new one. I really do need to make a note of that. As a result, the recording stopped. I had to make space. I made space, came back, started recording the very end of the outro just to have it done. Then I started remuxing, right? Well, went to start remuxing, only to find out that I had accidentally not just deleted, I wiped the about maybe 2.5 hours worth of recording clear off the hard drive. And then to top it all off, I recorded over it. I tried to use the recovery software that I have, but it found nothing on the initial scan and the deep scan when I tried again. What am I looking for? Should have been here, right? Really? Where the frick? Jeez. Took way more than it needed to. Okay. So, as a result, as far as I'm aware, the recording is unrecoverable, and now that I'm recording over it again, it is almost certainly unrecoverable. I will tell you quickly about what happened here. I killed a lot of Monolith. Then I went up there, killed more Monolith, because for some reason, why do I have 2 emitters, by the way? No, seriously, why do I have 2 of these? That's 4 kilograms of weight I just don't get back. I'm already starting the video off upset. As I was saying, for some reason, they decided to go up there and make a nuisance of themselves and plant another emitter. I spent all of my side block trying to get up there. I was successful, obviously, but it was a huge hassle. It was fun the first couple of times, but then I was over it. And so it took a while to get done. Which you would have seen if I hadn't accidentally... See, the weird thing about this computer is that it has this folder called Libraries, which has, for some reason, duplicates of all of my other drives and folders therein. But none of them are sorted accordingly. None of them are sorted the same way the originals are. And I say originals, these lead to the same drives and folders, but they're not sorted the same way. When I went to delete the files from the recording hard drive, I was expecting that everything would be sorted according to date, so I went to the bottom of the list and deleted from there, as I usually do. Unfortunately, the version of that folder in libraries was sorted. I don't know if it still is. Was sorted according to name, which somehow puts, well, actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense, which ended up putting the newest file, according to its name, at the bottom of the list. I think what I did was I clicked on name, so now it's more accurate. I don't know why I didn't just click on dates, sort by date, but I guess I couldn't have been bothered with it. I was upset. Makes sense. So, as I said, where are we headed? Why would I ever take these things to S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Anyway, having used I didn't even realize, I suspected it might be possible when I was going to delete the things, but I didn't even bother to check. It would have taken a second and a half just to make sure I didn't end up wasting 2.5 hours. Seems like a fair trade now that I say it out loud, right? This. Seriously? Anyway, like I said, it was at the bottom of the list, which is where I started. I scrolled right down to it because why not, right? That's where you start. You start with the oldest stuff first. Unfortunately, libraries had other plans. Mostly meat greased up and bent over a barrel. And so now, you guys have missed all of the context of me going in there. Well, I mean, you know now, but the video that the context was more naturally communicated in is gone forever. There's nothing I can do about that, and I could not, I repeat, I could not be bothered to record another one. Heck no. I just gotten off work and I spent 2.5 hours on it. No, I was done. You guys got nothing yesterday. Thank libraries for that. And I was toying with the idea of numbering this episode 35 and then just having 34 be missing forever. But I mean, if it were me, I wouldn't actually, if it were me looking at a playlist that's at least currently 35 episodes deep, and I'm at 33 and I'm looking for 34 and it's not there, but 35 is, I'm most likely not going to keep watching. Though, chances are probably, yeah, I do need, crap, we have to go to Zalicia, don't we? It's right there though, so. That's why it's the wrong button. Yeah, this is fine. I don't remember what I was talking about, or more accurately, what I was saying. I remember the general idea, though. Oh. But that video was filled to the brim with what can only be described as bad times. Because the fight up to that sphere up there was filled with a lot of jamming. And not the kind you put on buttered toast, of the peanut variety, mind you. No, 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 no. Jamming guns constantly. Also, if you were observant, you would see that my armor is shredded. I think I only have 2 more of these. I would like it to stay 2 more, you know? The only reason I'm back here... Oh, by the way, when I started that video... When I started the video, I was out here, where we ended it. Well, ended the one before it. Then I came in here.
We've set up our defenses. We've got volunteers patrolling the area. But is it enough?
Grab a drink and chill out. We've done all we can. Getting all worked up about the monolithians ain't good for your nerves.
I get it, but I still can't sleep. Every time I hear gunshots, I get the jitters.
All the more reasons to have a drink. Or you can head to a stock. They might give you some meds.
So when I walked in here, then Gaffer started his whole spiel about, that stuff getting done. Or what he should have said when we finished clearing out the monolith out there. I didn't get anything from it, though. So... Also, when I spoke to him again afterward, he just repeated the entire thing with everyone re-saying their lines again. And again, and again.
Thanks, Skiff. You're welcome at my bar anytime. Folks who fought with us remember you fondly. Those guys would have just walked away. But you stuck with us. Looks like Gaffer was right. It wasn't all for nothing. I've set it aside.
Gee, thanks for setting this stuff aside. No, I'm totally...
I'll owe it.
I totally am appreciative of it. Super appreciative. Crap. Alright, before I do this, I need to figure out what my next move is. Okay. It looks like Lens is back in action. That's good. So... once we leave here, the only thing left to do is talk to Scar. Oh crap, he's all the way over here. I was looking at the wrong goddamn thing. Oh, that's freaking awful. So then we have to head that way. Oh god, that is so much walking. I hate this. I don't have any places to go. No, I should be able to take a guide from here, right? Maybe not. Which is a problem. Frankly, if I try to go to the rookie village and have, what's his freaking name? Wolf take me up here, I may as well just walk to the slag heap on my own, right?
We don't shoot at other owners here. Try to pull that shit and you're done.
Anyway, So, I'm going to take care of all of the stuff that needs taken care of in the background. You guys probably don't care about that, so I'm just going to send you on ahead into the future where things that matter are happening. Oh, I can't wait to join you there. Well, this could be more suspicious. I see at least one guy there. All right. Yep, don't trust this one bit.
There you are, my good man.
I've got what you've asked for. It's amazing this lamp is still intact.
Okay. Business first, I get it.
I've seen what this piece of shit is capable of.
The ward is about to attack Duga. Their best men are going to be there. This piece of shit would be very helpful in thinning out their ranks.
So we're back to the same old bloodthirsty plan, huh?
Ah, that's how the zone works. Some people have to suffer, so other people can stop suffering.
You knew all along, you son of a bitch.
Tell me, do you actually have some place to go back to? Or have you found what you were looking for?
Too many words, too few answers.
Man. A long time ago, I woke up in the scientist mobile lab at Yanu Station. They were good men. They fed me and took care of me, all while huddled together in a cramped little iron box. I wanted to help them, to find them a better place to live. During one of my trips, I stumbled upon the chemical plant. Yes, sure, another brick monstrosity, but back then, it was like an oasis to me. So those good men moved there. It was the first Spark group. We kept to ourselves, minded our own business, even during the new faction war. Until one day, bam, 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 Topol, he was the first to die. Mace tried to warn us. Over here! But all he could do was wheeze. Spirit and I tried to escape through the workshop, and then the second assault squad burst in. Boom! But Snake had a grenade ready for them. Thieves rule and wardens rule. Boom! And now tell me, who holds the chemical plant now?
The ward.
Yes, the ward. I've kept away from any ruins ever since, except for the ruins of the Institute. Sure, you can take my bloodthirsty plan as paying off a debt. But this war isn't just my war. Yes, you. Him. You came to the zone looking for justice too, didn't you?
What's the point of all the sacrifice, Scar? All these victims.
What's the point? We're all to stand upon the sea. Through death, through darkness thus. I choose the nets that swallow me. This mortal coil failed us. Do what must be done, and the mystery will reveal itself. That I know for sure. As for you, just have faith.
Oh, how I itch to kill this man. I would say the first opportunity I get, a bullet does he get, but in a case like that, it's usually down to a choice between doing that for someone or letting him live. And I don't know who that someone would be, so also I don't know if there's a story left if I kill this guy.
Is the signal you're doing? You provided Lorechka with the emitters. Could you have supplied Faust as well?
Lorochka needed the emitters. Faust needed the emitters. The professor is a good man, and good men usually help each other, even when it comes to essential supplies. Sometimes they might not even be aware of it.
You stopped Stalin from replicating the Caribbean experiment. Why?
Feeling homesick, Skiff? You shouldn't be. If Stalin had gone ahead with it, the entire zone would have become Cold Island, and you wouldn't be the only one left homeless. My only regret is that we acted too late, much like you and Strider now.
I really want to kill him.
What's the plan, Scar? What's our next move?
The plan is as simple as it gets. The Ward intends to destroy the zone, along with you and me, of course. But we're going to stop them. How? Easy enough. We're going to strike back, starting with the Dugas for now.
What do you want me to do?
First, head over to our tech, Power Plug. He'll hand you the control emitter and give you the 101 on how to use it and where it goes.
Oh, and Powerplug's got a little present for you, too. It's time to stop hiding, Skiff. Let the zone know you're one of us now.
No. That'll never happen. Just no. I would kill every single one of them right now. If I suspected this story had anywhere else to go. Because remember, Strider's dead. Most of the relevant people for S.T.A.L.K.E.R are dead. Yoink. Well, Strider's not dead, but I mean, he's about as close to it as you can be. Oh, I accidentally found you.
Ah, there you are.
Scar told me to grab some scrap here.
Scrap you can grab. As for the control emitter, I'm handing it over as I was told. So it probably makes no difference to grunts like you. Don't mess with it. We've had a few accidents already. Now those accidents are either drooling in a corner or doing a little dance under the controller's spell.
What do I need to do with the emitter?
There's an abandoned complex beneath the Brumming factory. Inside, you'll find the device the emitter is meant to be used with. Your job is to hook the emitter up to the device. Then get the heck out of there. Comms might get wonky, but we'll know when the job's done, rest assured. You figured out by now that the road we take leads to a better zone, right? I'm here to pave that road. Think about it. We're pushing the wards so hard they're practically gasping for air. S.T.A.L.K.E.R wouldn't be able to pull this off without the tours I've been whipping up. I can give your gear a makeover too if you want. You're one of the good guys now. You gotta look the part.
Oh, so it's a unique Ventar, not Ventores. I'm so used to seeing VSS Ventores. That's what I default to whenever I see the gun. I would literally have to compare these things side by side to know what in the world is different between this and the other one I have.
We're down here. See you around.
I really hate his voice. I want to kill everybody. Also, I have no idea why the game is skipping like this. For once. For once. It loaded properly when when it was compiling the graphics or whatever that crap is that it does every single time that you launch the game. I don't know if it actually does that if you're not streaming it to or from a PC, but shut up. Anyway, usually the game has trouble completing that particular task, so I have to close it, then reopen it, or relaunch it anyway. And then it'll start working, mostly because I don't really understand why, but it does. If you drop that, I say that. But, yeah. Oh, right, I do need to repair my armor. It took some heat on the way here.
Let's...
May as well.
Where's your main base, by the way?
We haven't got one, duh. It's essential for our organization's operations, you dig? We're all about staying mobile and never leaving a trail.
You know, it occurs to me now that every time I hear him speak, the caliber by which I end his life increases. I'm thinking 45 now. Right, the armor. No, I probably... Yeah. No, it kind of makes sense that these were destroyed or damaged. I walked into some electro anomalies. I got an artifact out of it, sure.
We're down here.
It's trash, though.
See you around.
556. Remember that number. Guy over there just had an incredible orgasm. Good for him. We won't dwell on the fact that there are only men here. Bros before moans, as they say. Oh, that probably doesn't go anywhere interesting anyway. Nothing else of note. Just their tech.
You still here, Stalker? Get go.
Anything.
Oh, right. These guys. I forgot about them. I really must not have been paying attention. I only just now realized this guy was leading them. Okay. Still doesn't save them from all the bullets I want to rain upon them. Oh my God. Can something for once just be across the way? And not like this? Good Lord. It took me like an hour to get everything sorted out as it was. Something over here. Or maybe that's just going to tell us what the name of this area is. Between checking the upgrades for new weapons, seeing how much the ones we want to keep cost to repair, it took a while for me to actually get on the road. There has been no fun. And that is a problem for me. Yeah. So the way out has to be this way. All right. Well, this is weird. Okay. There it is. Good Lord. Alright. This sucks, but I've got to do another hour's worth of walking. At least I can run. Oh, that's cold comfort, honestly. Well, you guys are lucky. You know you're lucky, and I won't tell you why. I'm just going to send you on your way. Okay. Despite it all, We made it here with relatively little issue. Aside from this constant skipping, which is extremely aggravating.
We've got an intruder inside the perimeter. Apprehend him immediately. He appears to be armed, Lieutenant. Proceed with caution.
No. So where we need to go is here specifically. Question is, can I get there?
Man, that was crazy. I was walking past the rupture when I heard Fedorchuk shouting from inside. I peeked in, but there was no one there. Hey, the same shit happened to me there a few times, but I usually keep quiet about it. I wouldn't have cared if that jerk Fedorchuk hadn't told me the same night that I was the one calling out to him from that crack.
Dang it.
We've got an intruder inside the perimeter. Apprehend him immediately. He appears to be armed, Lieutenant. Proceed with caution.
Come on. Okay. How high up does this go? Why am I crouched anyway? No dice. All I wanted was an artifact. Was that so much to ask?
Moving into position. Cover me.
Yeah, do that.
Take this. Moving into position. Cover me. Frag out.
Neither of them exploded.
I need cover. Frag out. Come and get me. Reloading. I need cover. Cover me. Frag out. I need cover.
I thought that leaf was a grenade.
I need cover. Come and get me. Ha! Frag out. Moving into position. Cover me. Frag out. Enemy is close. Keep looking.
Dang it. That actually hurt me, didn't it? Okay. 2 for physical damage reduction and endurance. Both weak, but we have 2 of them now. Surely that results in a medium, maybe? Goodness. Are you done? That's unfortunate. Really? It didn't go off. Come on. You're almost there. What? You too. What? That's annoying. Yep. The one that's stopping his shot, I'm not even in. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't know why its performance is like this. So yes, I definitely looked into the EBR and its upgrades. Unfortunately, Lens couldn't upgrade it. Come on, give me that strange meat. Right where it belongs. But I'm not sure it's what I need it to be. It seems to be more of a mid-range rifle than the sniper rifle that I need it to be. That'll be good, unless I kill myself with them. We have another sniper rifle that is, guaranteed to be a sniper rifle. It's got all the bells and whistles, of course. Couldn't really be bothered with the upgrades since I can't actually use any of them. Or, perform any of them. Have any of them done? Whatever. Ah, there it is. Making sure I didn't climb up into an anomaly. How does it feel to have gotten sniped with a rifle that isn't actually made, or that good at, anyway, sniping? Crap, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to reload this. He probably should have used that medkit too, but, headshots are like that. At the very least, I can say that went better than the shootout back at the Sphere. A lot less jamming. By about 100%, I think. There doesn't appear to be a way on top, so we'll have to head back to the ground floor. And deal with things that way. Come on. Because of all of this jittering, it's not even recognizing button inputs. anyone sneaking up behind me, so I have to... This teabag would be so much smoother if only the game allowed. I killed him like that to shame him for wearing an exosuit while wielding a bucket. He should be ashamed. So that led there. Nice. So all roads led to assassination. Whatever. Oh, we can actually go. Should we go downstairs first? Okay. Now the only question is there anything worth going through here for? Let's just go ahead and assume this is it. That tickled. Some armor over there. All of this for a freaking mercenary suit. And it doesn't even sell well at that. Okay. What? I really am tempted to just drop the mercenary suit right here and be done with it because I don't need the extra weight. What it has to offer isn't really worth it. At least not worth the hassle itself. How am I going the wrong way? Yeah, so going downstairs would have led us to the lab. Except... approaching the door does nothing. Actually, the downstairs is this way. No. Is there a switch somewhere? Okay. Yeah, that'll do it all right. But probably will end up coming out of the door that's in there, which means it's really good those guys are dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whew. Great. Hold on, let's see just how long I've been recording. It's just about to be 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Hopefully, this underground area is long enough to be worth a 1 hour video tomorrow? No, today's Wednesday. No, it's... Yeah, today's Wednesday. Which means there won't be a video on Thursday, but there will... This one will go up on Friday. Okay. Okay. Oh. So, we've come to the end of another video, and we are standing on the cusp of a new underground area. And you know what the only thing I can think currently is? Bloodsuckers. I don't want that. For a split second, I almost thought I hadn't run into any on the way from one place to another, let's say. But I did. Luckily, there were a bunch of stalkers there to take the heat for me, and a train car for me to quite literally curl up under and just wait out the storm, let's say. They killed, no, it was 2 of them, in fact. I didn't realize it until the second one manifested in my face and knocked me down. Thankfully, the other one was aggroed on the other AI loners, so I got really lucky, because for me, that's an instant reload. I'm not dealing with that. But I figured, we've got AI meat shields, may as well let them do their thing. And they did. And now we're here, looking down the barrel of what could possibly be yet more. Unfortunate. Anyway, you guys know when the next video will be. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here, and with all that said, we will see you next time.
To all STC Malachite staff, an emission is approaching.